Hello, Sagittarius placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of January 23rd through the 29th, 2023. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from our Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Sagittarius placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Sagittarius placements need to focus on for the week of January 23rd through the 29th, 2023? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Sagittarius placements? All right, start with this one that fell out. Okay, up first we have release. So Sagittarius, I get the feeling like you are holding on to something and it's holding you back. If you can release yourself from it, there will be this beautiful transformation that you go through. So if this is putting your life on hold, waiting for somebody to come back, if this is staying in a dead-end job, there's something that you are doing that is preventing you from moving forward, and you need to release yourself from it. You might feel comfortable, but this is not what's best for you. That's the feeling, like releasing those things that are no longer serving you. It's time to move forward. It's time for change in your life. Take that however it resonates for you, Sagittarius. And then we have fruition. See, the things that you have been working towards are just about ready to come to fruition. So this gives me that Seven of Pentacles energy where you have invested time, effort, energy into it, and it's about to pay off for you. So those seeds that you have planted, those are beginning to blossom, to grow, and your fruition, your abundance is coming into you. Maybe you don't see it yet. And I also get the feeling like this is not going to happen until you can allow yourself to release yourself from those things that are holding you back. And then we have balance. So your life in some way needs balance at this time as well. Now, this might be balance when it comes to like your career and a relationship, or this might be balance when it comes to spending money. This could be balance in any way, but in some way your life seems out of balance at this time, and you will know what that means for you. I also, whenever I see this card, I see the clouds that are crossing this person's eyes. So you're not looking at things clearly, or you're not seeing what needs to be balanced in your life. I feel like more you know what this is, but you don't want to see it. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting from this. Is it something that you don't want to see? Because I feel like you have some fear in making changes in your life. But at this point, it's telling you that you really do need this balance. All right, let's get your tarot cards. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of January 23rd through the 29th, 2023. Sagittarius, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com. There's that Seven of Pentacles. Or you can find it in the link below. I do offer readings as low as $25 for a 15-minute Zoom session. So check that out if you are interested. right, up first we have Two of Wands, Five of Cups. Yes, that's the release. Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands, and overall is the King of Wands. So many wands in this Sagittarius, which is fire sign energy, so it makes sense for your reading. But I just feel like this is calling you to action. You are being called to take action in your life in some way. I'm getting that feeling of if you don't like where you are, stop taking yourself there. Stop keeping yourself there. Stop allowing things to happen in your life that you know aren't serving you. King of Wands is very confident energy. I feel like you are being asked to step into this confidence. He is also someone that's not afraid to take action and go after the things that he wants. Now, I say he, but remember, we all have masculine and feminine energies. You are just being called to action at this time. The King of Wands is somebody that other people see as very attractive because of that confidence, because of that following their passions. And I feel like you are holding yourself back from something that you need to release and you need to take action. There are many cards here that are about taking action and like moving away from past things. So up first we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about deciding or, choosing a path for your future. And you may feel like you are at a crossroads right now in your life where you have these two paths to choose from and you're not sure which direction to go. I always feel like what's meant for us will never pass us by. You cannot choose the wrong path because I feel as though those paths are going to merge in the same spot anyway at some point. So you are being called to decide right now. Pick a path, make a choice. What is it that you want to see for yourself in your future? Stop holding yourself back. This is the thing. I feel like you are holding yourself back in the past in some way. Again, whether that's in a relationship or in a dead-end job or something, there is something in your life that you are allowing to hold yourself back because I feel like you are afraid to make a decision about your future. You are afraid to choose your path for your future. And with this Five of Cups, I feel like it's because you are remembering things that have happened in your past. This is sadness and depression and despair and disappointment. So maybe that's what your focus is remember the times when I lost all of this. But the Five of Cups is meant for you to feel it and release it, knowing that you still have these two full cups behind you. So stop focusing only on the losses and start looking around to see everything that you have in your life, everything that you are grateful for, because that is going to bring you to your abundance. Like the more things that you're grateful for in your life, the more of those things come into your life. And I feel like you're struggling right now to let go of the past, those, three spilled cups, your losses. I always say with the Five of Cups, it's okay to visit, but do not unpack your bags and stay here. You have a decision to make, and that decision is about moving forward. It doesn't even matter which path you choose. Your path is going to lead you forward and not to the past. I also feel like, and again with the Five of Cups, you might be feeling some sort of guilt about something. And I feel like you need to release yourself from that. The Ten of Wands is carrying this heavy burden. And I feel like the burdens that you are carrying are not only just yours. Like, you seem to pick up everybody else's burdens. You want to make everybody else's life easier. And this is about, it's your time to drop those burdens. Stop taking yourself there. Again, that message of, if you don't like where you are, stop taking yourself there. You are almost at the end where you can put down these wands, okay? Tens are the end of a cycle. So this cycle of feeling burdened, this time period where you're feeling burdened and weighed down, is almost over for you, Sagittarius. It's time for you to release the burdens, especially if you're carrying everybody else's. All right? I know it seems selfish to focus on yourself, but that is what you absolutely need to do. You need to make a decision for your own future. And then we have this Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is much like the King of Wands, where it's about taking action. So the Eight of Wands can be, like rapid movement forward. Like, you make your decision and it's time to move forward, or you are so determined to move forward. This might be based on communication that comes in. The Eight of Wands can be about communication that comes in. Often, I see the Eight of Wands, since wands represent taking action to me, I see this as a list of things that you need to do in order to get on your path, in order to move towards the direction that you are deciding. You have these things to do, and you need to make sure that you're taking action on them. No longer just sitting back, being sad about what happened in the past. No longer just carrying these burdens. I really feel like this is your own guilt or something that you are carrying, and you need to release that for your own sake. It's time to move forward. And that might be this balance. Maybe your emotions are out of balance. Maybe you're not saying things clearly because you're placing all the blame on yourself. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting from this. Release yourself so that you can move forward and your dreams can start taking shape. But I feel like it starts with making a decision. And not only just making that decision, but also following through with it. What are the steps that you need to take to get there? All right, let's get your positive affirmations for Sagittarius. All right, we just need one more. All right. I am grateful for my strong and healthy body. So for me, this is like, maybe you have made a decision to start focusing on your physical health or even your emotional, mental health. But maybe you have started a new exercise program. You have started eating healthier. You're, drinking more water. You're seeing a therapist. Whatever is going to make you feel strong and healthy, that is a focus for you, or it should be. It's a reminder. Again, I get this feeling like you feel guilty when you do things for yourself. This is something that's not just for you, it's for all of the loved ones in your life. And then I allow myself to rest whenever I need it. Again, it's taking care of yourself. It is so important right now to take care of yourself. If you are feeling down and again, carrying those burdens, it's okay to take a rest from that. I really feel like you're almost to the end where you can set those wands down. But if you need to take a day to yourself to recover from something, please make sure you do that. And then you'll have the energy to move forward. I love this. I easily achieve my goals and dreams. And that is what this is about. In order to achieve those dreams, though, you have to release the things that are no longer serving you. Okay? Again, with that Five of Cups, you're focused on the losses. You need to focus on where you want to go. And you need to take action on that. Because once you do that, once you're in that manifestation mindset where you can make this happen, you will easily achieve your goals and dreams. All right, let's get your crystal. All right, right, and you have blue kyanite. Blue kyanite is a stone that represents raising your vibration. Okay, it is one that helps you to align with your divine guidance. So, really paying attention to the path that you are drawn to, listening to that. Again, releasing. I feel like you know you are supposed to release yourself from something, and you really need to make sure you're paying attention to that. It's also a stone of psychic gifts. So, again, really paying attention to that divine guidance, to your intuition, um, following it, trusting it, because I feel like here you're not really paying attention to it. It also is a blue stone which deals with the throat chakra. So, there might be communication that you need to say to someone, or someone needs to say to you. I really feel like this is something you need to say that so that you can release your burdens. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. If you did, please hit the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.